Welcome to Zero Credibility. Today is a Marvel Phase 4 breakdown special for me and my brother Nick.
Hello.
Nick.
Hello, my name is Nicholas Fu. I'm the brother of the host.
Cool, done. Okay, we're going to talk about Marvel Phase 4 because like last week during Comic-Con, they dropped all the information on like what the timeline is going to look like.
Okay, I'm gonna
check up the timeline. But before we get to that, I want to spend a few minutes talking about Phase 3.
Okay, yeah.
So, we did pretty much everything about Phase 3 except Spider-Man Far From Home. So,
is Spider-Man Far From Home is part of Phase 3, right? It's like the end of Phase 3. And
yeah, it was the last film of Phase 3.
Okay.
Yeah, because after Endgame, we pretty much did that podcast, and then after that, Spider-Man Far From Home dropped. I actually, where did I watch it? Did I go to the cinema? Yeah, I went to the cinema and watched it there. Where did I watch it? Okay, I can't. Oh yeah, yeah, and I thought it was pretty good. I'm not gonna say, it's the best Marvel, best Spider-Man ever. Some people were saying that.
I wouldn't say it was the best. I actually didn't quite like it very much. Are you comparing it to all the Spider-Mans, like ever since the beginning of like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man?
Actually, I think there was not really any bad Spider-Man movies except maybe the
Spider-Man 3.
Yes.
Yeah, Spider-Man 3 was hot shit, man. Holy crap.
But you watch it anyways, right? Because there's like Venom and then there's
yeah, but they didn't do Venom justice, and like when it was such a meme. Tobey Maguire was sending this to non-stop, like all the Tobey Maguire memes. Tobey Maguire from the original Spider-Man. It's really funny. Yeah, he's a meme, man. Tobey Maguire is such a meme now from.
Yeah, but like Tobey Maguire is actually like a party animal. Like you said, he's the guy in Molly's Game, right?
Yes, that's right. In real life, he's actually an asshole. There's this one funny meme where he was like yelling at the paparazzi. It was swearing nonstop. It was hilarious. But back on track, man. Yes, but back on track.
Yeah. So
the the latest Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yep. Wait, you gotta tell them that the spoilers, that like spoiler warning, because we're about to talk about the latest Spider-Man in case anyone hasn't seen it yet.
Yeah, but like I think the main thing is like the setup at the end, right? Which was like
where they revealed like everybody knows Peter Parker's identity,
and also that's
the big spoiler.
Yeah, and like I think the new Marvel movies are gonna focus more on space rather than Earth, because like you see like all the important characters are in space, right? Like Thor's in space with like
So you gotta. So I think this is good for the audience as well. Like, you will tell me what's new with Phase 4, because I don't really know what's coming up with Phase 4 barely. And then like when we talk about it, people who don't know what's happening in Phase 4 will be like, oh, okay, and we'll proceed to talk about our opinions on that.
So before we move on to Phase 4, last is that Infinity Wars finally surpassed Avatar as the highest grossing film, but they needed to release re-release it in cinemas with all these
with the bonus scenes. I didn't actually go and see the added bonus scenes. Did you?
No, I
don't even know what the added bonus scenes are.
I'm just gonna watch it on YouTube. To be fair, like after watching the Spider-Man film, I was like, I don't think I'll go to the cinema to watch any of the latest.
Yeah. So if we're gonna talk about Phase 4, to be honest, like I think we already noticed that they are taking the focus away from all the main like old school heroes, like there's no more Iron. So there's this new one. I think I saw. It's like the Shang something, some Chinese Marvel guy. I've never heard of.
Dude,
yeah, I have never heard of him.
Like, give us like fame and shit. Give us some street cred.
The Asians. Yeah. They're just focusing on all the new people. Like, what else is part of Phase 4?
Okay, I'll explain it. Just let me finish, Nick.
Okay.
Yeah, like Infinity Wars finally surpassed Avatar. I think that was like a good monumental moment. It happened right before they announced Phase 4, which was good timing, I think. James Cameron, the guy who came out and like congratulated them, and I think after that, Marvel, I believe, right, Marvel's in a really tough spot right now because
Why?
how do you really, even though you got so many fans already on you, how
Yeah.
do you do better than the past, or how do you improve from before? But
So
okay,
you mean are you saying like you mean like because they have the number one movie of all time now, how can they go beyond that? Is that what you're saying?
yeah, it's kind of also like you put out like what, like almost 20 films already.
Yeah.
How can people not get tired of superhero films? You know, I think like personally, I'm tired of it, but like I'm not everyone, right?
Yeah, but I on that notion, I don't think that that's fair to say because superhero movies have been like there ever since the beginning. And just because we're getting older, what about the kids? What about the kids that are like, this generation's 12-year-old, 14-year-old, 15, 16-year-old? They're mainly gonna want to watch superhero movies, am I right? So
Yeah,
like,
no, I'm not disagreeing with you, but like think
are you
about it,
saying
right?
like for are you saying
Disney films are the same, right? Okay, look at it. Disney films are the same. Disney films will always get like new kids gonna watch the latest Disney films, but the older people aren't, right?
yeah?
But think about all these superhero movies. All the old people watch these superhero movies. Do you think these
Oh,
old people continue watching superhero movies? They might
like
get
like
tired of it.
will like the old? You mean like the OG Marvel fans? Like, are they gonna go watch like these not
No,
very well known
those our fans
heroes?
are definitely gonna watch it. But what about the people who just love, who started watching superhero movies just because it was like the better films in the cinema? And they might get tired, right? Because they just go to see the action and stuff. But now, like
Yeah,
played out. I think it gets played out, right?
yeah. I guess you're right.
Yeah. So okay, let's just move on to Phase Four. No. You could be right. Their numbers could keep going up. But for me personally, I'm talking about me personally. I don't know if the numbers are going to go down or up. I actually think
Mm,
the numbers will still go up, but they won't go up as much as before. Uh,
mm.
I'll find it very hard for them to top Endgame. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think any film that I heard of in Phase Three is going to beat Endgame. I might be wrong. So now I'm going to tell you all the movies that were announced during Phase Four. So are you ready for Phase Four?
I guess, yeah. Lay it on me.
Drum
What
roll. Boom. So okay, during Phase Four,
What's the
Kevin Feige,
first one?
relax. Wait, Kevin Feige announced that during Phase Four, they're going to be more than five films and five shows just for Phase Four. So it's going to
Okay.
start off. Um, I don't really need to give you the order, right? I'll give you the TV shows first. So the
Okay.
TV shows are going to be The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and
Oh, okay.
I give you some like information on it as well. So
Okay.
in it, there's going to be John Cena is going to play the main villain. Apparently, he's going to play like,
What?
yeah.
What?
I'm going to explain it to you. He's
Oh,
going to be U.S. agent, which is like the government's super soldier, Captain America.
I can't wait for the memes, man. It's John Cena. I just can't wait for it.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
going to be
anyways, go on.
that. No, but like, something I won't watch. It's a TV show on Disney Plus. I have a feeling you would get Disney Plus to watch it.
What? I actually not interested in Falcon and Winter Soldier, man. But
But Falcon is the
John
new.
Cena as a villain is hilarious.
Sorry, he's the new Captain America.
Oh, you mean the Falcon? And what's his name again? The actor Anthony Mackie.
Yeah, Anthony Mackie. So
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
that's one. And another TV show would be WandaVision, which is about Scarlet Witch and Vision. Apparently, WandaVision is going to be tied in with the next Doctor Strange movie, which I'll explain,
Oh,
which is about the multiverse and stuff. So I think like these
there
heroes
might.
that in Phase Three are going to be brought back. So yeah,
Yeah, I heard a bit about that. Like they could potentially bring back Iron Man or like all the old heroes like Captain America. They could show
now
up and
they're
stuff
just
like
going to
that.
bring back Vision, dude. I don't think they're going to bring back those two. I think those two are like done, but they might bring back Vision. I think.
Yeah, but we might see a cameo. You never know.
Yeah, I think there might be cameos, but he definitely won't be the focal point
Yeah,
of the next Marvel team.
yeah.
Okay, and then the
Okay,
TV show would be the announced was Loki, which is based on the Loki that escaped in Endgame. You know the guy?
that's the one I'm actually interested in watching. Like I love Loki. I love Tom Hiddleston and I love Loki. So that's the one show that I probably would watch.
Okay, and then
Yeah.
there's also the what? There's this what if? TV show by Marvel, which is what if like different hero stories, origin stories change slightly. For example, one example they gave was like there's one episode which will center around Peggy Carter taking the super soldier serum instead of Steve Rogers instead.
Wait,
Then,
who? Peggy, the girl that Captain America was in love with?
yes.
Wait. Is this a show that they're doing
Yeah. Show. I think like every episode will be a different origin story. What happened differently? Yeah.
Oh, it's a what if? It's a what if Marvel show.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
But I'm personally like everything you say that. Oh, I'm kind of interested. I'm not interested one bit. Like one bit, I don't really care about.
Yeah, but like I'm like the main reason I'm interested in Loki is because I actually in the whole Marvel universe I actually have always liked Loki and I like the actor playing Loki and I'm a Tom Hiddleston fan, man, and and I always liked Loki. So he was one of my favorite Marvel characters, you know.
Fair enough.
But yeah, and his acting is great. You know, if you go back and watch the old Thor movies, right, and you watch like
He was way better than Thor.
Yeah, and there's a lot of actually before they decided to make Thor into a very funny, more comical character. If you watched in Thor 1 and Thor 2, Loki actually is a very like emotional character that you see why he is the way he is and why he does why he starts out as a bad guy, but you see in the end he became good, right? Like he died by Thanos, like trying to help his big brother and shit. So he's not actually evil, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, I'm a fan of Loki, and I can't wait to watch the Loki. I think that's the one I'm most excited about. But that's me.
There's also the last TV show which is about Hawkeye. I'm like, don't really care.
Wait. So Jeremy Renner is gonna do a Disney TV show.
Yeah.
That's so interesting because I don't know. It's just weird for me because like this guy is like probably an A-list Hollywood actor, and he's gonna do TV shows. You know, he's on the big screen. He was on the biggest grossing movie in the world, and then they start doing TV shows. You know what I mean? Which is like I don't know. I just find it weird because like big actors, like really really huge actors, rarely ever do TV shows when they mainly do movies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but now it's different, right? Now
I think it's mainly because it's Disney, because Disney is so big, so powerful. You know what I mean? They're like, they could convince like A-list Hollywood actors to start doing TV shows. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? For like they do the DC Flash series, right? It's that some skinny Flash kid, but then it's like Ezra Miller playing the main.
Say no more. Like the Punisher and all these, like they're like lower grade actors, right?
Well, I wouldn't say lower grade. It's just like there are TV actors and then there are like mainstream Hollywood actors. Some people do both, but it's just I would find it weird if, like, for example, I don't think Robert Downey Jr. would do a TV show Iron Man. You know what I mean?
Agree.
You know what I mean? He just wouldn't have the time or wouldn't. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no. I totally agree with you. So shall I move on to present you with all the other movies that are going
Okay, so there's Hawkeye. What Hawkeye TV show? What else is it?
So there's for now I told you all the 5 TV shows. Now there's 5 movies. So the first movie coming out hot in 2020, 1st of May.
Shang Chi.
No, it's Black Widow.
Origin story, right? They're going back.
Yeah, I think so. 1945. No, not 1945. That's way too old. I don't know, but in the past or something. And David Harbour from Stranger Things is going to be in it. I think.
Oh, okay. Do you know if he's a bad guy or a good guy?
Yeah. Like for me, it's like this is all very uninspiring. You know what? I'm just going to name slowly all these TV shows with all the extra information, and if anything jumps out at you, tell me what excites you. This one kind of excites me. Yeah. The Eternals, because I'll give you the cast. I don't know any of the heroes, but I know Angelina Jolie is in it. Ma Dong-seok.
What?
Yeah, she's coming. Yeah, I'm excited for it. Ma Dong-seok, which is the big guy from Train to Busan. Do you watch Train to Busan?
I did not watch Train to Busan, but I will probably check it out.
Korean guy is really good, and Kumail is in it as well. The Indian guy from Stuber.
The Indian guy from where?
Stuber. Do you not watch Stuber? The Batista movie with the Indian Uber driver. actor.
No, I did. I did not. But
You-
okay.
I'll send you some stuff of him later, but I'm excited for that because I think
Okay.
that's
Shit. Nah, Angelina Jolie is joining the Marvel universe, man. That's interesting.
yeah. I know. I think. I
Okay.
think
Okay. So we got Eternals, Black Widow. What else?
Shang Chi
Shang-Chi.
is next. Shang
Who
Chi.
the fuck
I
is
tell you cool thing
Shang-Chi,
about
man?
Shang Chi. Like, I mean, they got obviously an Asian guy playing him, which is kind of good.
Who's the guy playing Shang-Chi? Is it Ludi Lin?
No, it's Simu Liu. It's the guy from Kim's Convenience. Like that's the popular TV show that everyone watches or something.
Okay.
A lot of Asian people watch it. I don't watch it, but it's
Okay.
by a Canadian Chinese guy. But the bad guy, the
Okay.
real Mandarin, not the one in Iron Man 3, the real man,
Yeah.
is going to be played by Tony Leung, the Hong Kong actor.
I got something I think that might be funny to say. You know how when Black Panther came out and the whole wide world, like all the black people were like, "Oh, Wakanda forever!" Like, "Oh yeah,"
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I wonder if when Shang-Chi comes out, is the Asian community gonna be like, "Oh yeah," you know?
Yeah, apparently China
I'm saying?
was like going crazy over it. So I'm super
Oh,
excited.
legit.
Yeah, fuck yeah,
Uh,
I'm definitely, even though I don't even know what Shang-Chi does, I'm just gonna watch it just because the guy's Asian. And
That'd be so funny, man.
Aquafina is in it as well.
I don't know who Aquafina is.
The girl in Crazy Rich Asians who goes like buck buck bitch.
Oh, ew. Oh, okay. Why? I'm googling Aquafina right now.
Doctor Strange. Okay. Oh no, wait. After that, it's not Doctor Strange. Sorry. After Shang-Chi and the
Yeah.
Legend of the Ten Rings, the next movie is gonna be Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I
Okay,
think
that one would be big, I think.
yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I wrote any notes. So apparently, WandaVision, yeah, I told you just now, will tie into the movie because Scarlet Witch has been casted in that movie. Then after that, the last movie of Phase 4 would be Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yeah. I don't know much about it, but I heard that it's like they're bringing Natalie Portman back in this one.
Yeah,
and
she's gonna be Lady Thor.
And she's gonna be Lady Thor. Is that even in the comics? Is Lady Thor even a thing?
In the comics, Chris Hemsworth's character, is it Odengard? What's his name? Odin's.
You mean how could you fucking say that, man? Chris Hemsworth is Thor. You're talking about the famous, what's his name? Who's my favorite actor? Fucking the guy who played Hannibal.
Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, how fucking can you confuse him?
No.
Yes.
In the comics, no, Nick, listen. In the comics, Thor's character becomes washed, like how he was in Endgame.
Yeah.
And he doesn't become the Thor anymore, and the main Thor is Lady Thor. So the comics are trying to copy that theme and implement it in the movie world.
So are you saying that, do you think they're trying to get rid of Thor and they're just like passing the Thor baton to Lady Thor?
So. I think so. No, but like I don't blame them, right? Because can you really watch, like I can't really watch Chris Hemsworth do like 6 Thor movies, but if you change the Thor, I think for me,
yeah.
Well, like Valkyrie is going to be, I think, another important character in the next movie because she's going to be the first LGBTQ character apparently. Yeah, I mean, like all this aside. Okay, fine. But basically, like, I mean, what I've noticed, right? I think you probably noticed this as well. Over the last 2 phases, Marvel has been trying to hop onto the new trend, or maybe
we've spoken about this. They try and implement like a little bit of everything to make everybody happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they'll throw in a little bit of like woman equality in there, or women's rights, or woman pride, and they'll throw in a little bit of LGBT, and they'll throw in a little bit of this and that. You know, just to like appease everybody, or try to. Am I right?
No, basically try to get new fans, right? If you think about it, if you put Asian, there's more new Asian fans. But you know what?
Yeah.
I don't think that some people could say they're pandering. But at the end of the day, like I thought about this long enough to go like, you know what? Maybe they're just trying to make new stories because they're essentially new, right? If you think about it, it's a new story, right?
Yeah.
Did you really watch Thor kick ass for like 10 movies?
No, I guess you're right. I guess it's just like, people, they're trying to change. They're trying to introduce change, and not everyone likes change, but sometimes change is for the better. You know what I mean?
I think they're just trying to give us new stuff, which I'm quite happy for, I guess.
Yeah.
Not really in the superhero phase right now. After this, like at the very end, I'll introduce you a new TV show that I'm watching right now. That's fucking dope. But
What
anyways,
is it?
let's go with wait, I'll get back to it. Phase 5. Okay.
What? There's phase 5 already?
Yeah, they announced Phase 5, like what will be in Phase 5, very lightly. They gave some information on it. So there's
Okay.
definitely going to be a Captain Marvel 2, Black Panther
Yeah.
2, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and this is the only film that I'm actually hyped to see. They're introducing a new Blade.
Oh, wait, it's not Wesley Snipes anymore?
No, it's not. It's Mahershala Ali.
I don't know who that is.
He's a dope actor, but I don't know if he does well in action films, in all honesty. But you know what? I don't care because I love vampire films, so I hope it's R-rated, but most likely it's going to be PG-13 because it's Marvel now, right? Marvel wants kids. But
That's so sad, man. Blade should not be for kids, man. They should not do
yeah,
that. Blade should stay with its gothic themes and black leather and everything. It should not
those
be.
type music playing when you're like he's slaying vampires and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it should be.
But okay, anyways, like I think I'm super keen on that.
Yeah.
On the side, I think like he meant like Kevin Feige mentioned that Fantastic Four is in the works and the mutants are coming into the Marvel universe. I think maybe Phase 5, Phase 6 ish.
Yeah, that's ages away.
Yeah.
Phase 4 is all the way to 2021. We gotta wait like another 3-4 years. That's fucking. I can't wait, man. So long.
Okay. I know, but after I announced, no, but I think it's a good break, right? You don't really want news. Do you actually want a new superhero film anytime soon?
Well, it's just like, you see, it's just like we've been watching like Marvel, like when Iron Man came out, 2000 something. We were like fucking 15 or whatever, or 14, 12, and then like when they bring in X-Men, the new X-Men into the Marvel universe, you'd be like almost 30, Peter.
Yeah, but there are like people over 30 who watch the X-Men right now because they're X-Men fans. Right? Are you not X-Men fans?
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I am a huge X-Men fan. Really?
You're saying that shit right now, right?
X-Men fan. Huh?
Like, the new X-Men, bro.
Yeah. I definitely still would be saying that.
Yeah. Apparently, they're thinking. Apparently, there's some rumors on who's going to be the new Wolverine.
Oh man. I wonder who as well.
Yeah,
I think they might cast Dexter Montgomery. That's what I'm thinking. I feel like it might become him, the guy who played Billy in Stranger Things.
I'm looking through the list because I was listening to some people talk about it. Apparently,
who did they bring up?
Apparently, it's going to be. Wait, I'm just trying to look through the list. The names that I heard. No, not just no. Oh, Taylor Kitsch. You've seen him before. He played. He played. Oh, he played Gambit. He played Gambit in the old Wolverine.
And what? He's gonna be the new.
No, they were just named, and like Charlie Hunnam, the guy who played. Is it Arthur? No. Yeah, King Arthur, the movie, the King Arthur movie. Charlie Hunnam.
Oh, that's so. Mm-hmm.
It's so random, right? But like, but then again, Hugh Jackman was really random in the past, right? And then
Hugh Jackman's what?
Huh?
What did you say about Hugh Jackman? Hugh Jackman has what in the past?
But he before Wolverine, if you think about it.
Oh right. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, so I think I'm looking through some of these photos, and I think actually it could work. Like the guy who plays Captain Boomerang in Suicide Squad, he could be Wolverine. I think a few people can be Wolverine. Actually, I'm looking at it right now. But you know what? They even say Jensen Ackles from Supernatural.
No way. I would not like that.
Okay, whatever. Anyway, that being said, let's go through. Okay, so far I've announced to you what's happening in Phase 4, Phase 5. I want to know what you're excited for.
In Phase 4, Phase 5. Well,
Yeah.
phase five is like way too far away, you know. I mean, but if I had to say what I'm excited for, I'm definitely excited for more X-Men in the any X-Men in the new Marvel universe. You know, can't wait to see new Iceman, new Nightcrawler, all the X-Men. It'll be exciting to see who the new X-Men is. But like I said, it's very very far away. So there's nothing. If I can like, I might be speaking way too early, but right now, as of now, Phase 4 seems quite boring to me. You know what I mean? The only big that we know are Thor and Doctor Strange. And to me, everyone else is like, I think irrelevance too strong of a word, but you get what I'm saying? Where I'm coming
Yeah,
from?
it's like what Daniel Heng said, right? They're producing movies faster than they're producing new heroes.
Yeah,
so, like,
exactly.
They're like digging in deep, like in their reserve hero base or the B class hero.
Yeah, it feels like Phase 4 is like a filler. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, Phase 4 feels like a filler, but like I said, it's way too early to say, and we have to wait till it comes out and see how much hype it develops and you know what I mean? Will it be the same as Phase 3 when all the Avengers, like, you know, all of when Spider-Man and everyone was shown, like, remember in Civil War when they introduced Spider-Man, everyone was like, oh fuck, Spider-Man's in the universe now, and I don't think it would be the same, you know, based on the characters, and I just don't think it will be the same. Like I said, it feels like a filler. It doesn't feel like the main course. You know what I mean? The main course has already been served. You know what I mean?
And now there's like trying to serve upgrades and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's done. Yeah, I that's me. I think this will be a last I talk about Marvel in a long time, I guess.
Yeah, that'd be good. If you ever want,
super keen for Blade. Super keen for Blade.
Oh yes, Blade will be interesting, but if they make it PG-13, I'm gonna be upset. I think they should like, I don't know how they're gonna reinvent it, you know, because obviously they're gonna try and make it more modern, right?
Yeah.
But I love Blade the way it was with the techno music, you know, Mos Def, you know.
Yeah. Wesley Snipes.
And at the same time, I can't stop, you know.
I remember
good.
The first scene was still the best when the guy, then the blood was falling down.
How many blades were there? 3 blades, right?
There were 3 Blade movies.
Was there Blade 1, 2?
Triple H.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember Triple H, and then they had Norman Reedus as well.
Yeah. He was the
you know Norman Reedus, the guy who played Daryl.
Yeah, he was a bad guy in the second movie, and his voice sounds so different from Daryl.
Yeah, because
Ryan Reynolds.
He was yeah. What? Ryan Reynolds was in it?
Yes, he was in the third one.
Hello?
Yep, hello.
Sorry, my mic fell off.
No worries. Well, we're about to conclude the show, I guess.
Okay.
Thank you for your time. I actually just like to tell you, I'll just like recommend you a TV show that I just watched today. It's pretty good. It's like I think it's like kind of a joke on superheroes or something. It's like a different take on the superheroes. It's called The Boys. I think you've probably seen the trailer. It's about these guys.
Where is it on? It's not. What's it about? Tell me. It sounds familiar.
It's about basically like, you know, the some guy girlfriend got killed by a superhero on accident, but the superheroes don't care, and they're saying in real life would superheroes be like all these like really good, but like in this TV show it kind of shows you like what if. Have you ever thought maybe like if superheroes were real people with superpowers, they'll be assholes, and so they
wouldn't actually. Oh, okay, interesting. I think I've seen the trailer. I'll definitely check it out.
Yeah, so the movie, the premise of the TV show is basically about these guys, these human beings teaming up to kill these superheroes. It's called The Boys. I just watched the first episode. It's funny. It's really good.
Okay. I'll check it out. I think I'll check it out tonight. I'm not doing anything tonight.
Okay.
Okay. Was it? That's it?
Yeah, man. That's...
Thanks for having me, man. Was it good? Did I do a good job?
I guess you did. I just enjoyed the conversation to see what other people thought besides me about.
Yeah, it was good, man. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, man. I think, yeah, it's good that Phase 4 it's quite a long time away. Hopefully,
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I guess the next episode on Marvel will be when Phase 4 is over or when they announce more shit.
dude, DC's coming, dude. DC is coming, and apparently there's gonna be a new Star Wars trilogy after this Star Wars.
Fucking Robert Pattinson as the new Batman.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't know. I'm just keen for Joker, and that's it.
I'm not keen for Joker. I'm keen for the new Batman. Apparently, they're focusing more on him being a detective. That'd be interesting.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. All right.
And thanks.
Man, thanks for having me.
I'll catch you soon, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll catch you. I love you.
Bye.
Okay, bye.